Ladies and gentlemen, the battle for free speech rages on, and we are seeing it play out in front of us all over the place. Pavel Durov, the gentleman who founded Telegram, has now been brought up on charges in France based upon the content that was found on his platform. So they're saying that he had child pornography, not that he himself put child pornography there, but people put child pornography there, sexually explicit images. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me tell you what they're alleging him of. French judicial authorities brought preliminary charges against Telegram founder Pavel Durov for a host of crimes, including complicity in distributing child pornography, illegal drugs, hacking software on his messaging app. Stunning blow for entrepreneurs who became a hero of internet libertarians over the past decade. So, what they're saying is, hey man, you not listening to what we told you to do. We need you to censor, and we need backdoors into everything you're doing. And so now, because there's child pornography found on your Telegram, and because illegal drugs, which I don't know how you can't sell drugs on Telegram, but nonetheless, and I mean, you can't do a drug transaction where I hand you some dope on Telegram, and hacking software is available on your app, we're going to indict you. The man had to put up $5.5 million, and they limited his mobility to France. He can't leave France. Now, if I'm not mistaken, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you say in the comments. How about this? There was some leaked information that was put on Telegram, and it was about some very powerful people, and he didn't censor that information. Y'all remember the information I'm talking about? Those of you in the know who are in the know, you know what I'm talking about. And this is why they're after him, because you see, as long as he takes the libertarian stance towards free speech, meaning, hey, bro, you put on here what you want put on here, but you pay the consequences and repercussions for what you put on here, there's an outlet that's willing to publish and host and hold said information. Said information is about very powerful people in the government. Many of you know what I'm talking about. I'm not about to get my head blown off by talking about it. I'm not about to get my channel demonetized talking about it. But many of you know exactly what I'm talking about. His issue, Mark's issue, Elon's issue, and every other social media CEO, they're all facing the same thing. In order to institute full-on censorship, these men have to be under control. They absolutely have to be under control. Now, the difference between him is he's done bounced around Europe, Russia, and Arab nations. He's been everywhere trying to run from this. But you see the prosecution and persecution of people who will not agree with the system. Saw the same thing with Andrew Tate and his brother. Saw the same thing with Alex Jones. Saw the same thing with Roger Stone. It's lawfare. It's lawfare, and I tell you what, the American deep state is behind the lawfare against this man. Because you remember, he came out with the interview and he was talking to Tucker Carlson. He said, you know, the FBI came to me and they came to one of my engineers and they wanted to see about putting a back door inside of my system. And my engineer told him he wouldn't do it. He reported it to me, and then I've been approached by the FBI multiple times. And so the FBI said, hey man, you can work with us or you can work against us, but one way or the other, we gonna get you. Now they got him. And when you see these things happening in front of you, it's easy to be like, oh, that's not my problem. But this is the war raging right in front of you, in plain sight. So be mindful of the warfare that's going on. And understand, when they start coming out and they run this man name through the news, and from now on out they got their charges, now they can make a big deal out of it. And they'll try and directly attribute child pornography to him, hacking to him, and drug dealing directly to him like he actually did it. That's how they're going to portray it in the news. Just know that they're lying to you, like they always do, because they're a brood of damn liars. I'm out of here, homie. Peace out. Deuces.